In today's video, we are going to talk about our social studies chapter 9, production and factory of paper mill. Okay na? So our topic is about going to be a production in a factory, a paper mill. So generally we are going to see the question answer in this video. Okay na? So let's start with the keywords and let's see that. So here the keyword is that first question is that production. This is a first keyword, production process. Okay, what is the mean by the production process? And then conveyor belt, what is this? And fiber lines, a section where wood chips are processed into the pulps. Okay na, level. And then fifth one is allowance, and sixth is bonus, and the seventh one is pollutions, and eighth one is working honors, and ninth is a raw material. So this is your keywords and this is the answer of the keywords, and I hope it is clear to you. And if it is clear, then let's go to the our question answer. So well, this is the improve your learning and answer. Generally it is a question answer. If you have a doubt anywhere, then you will look at in your textbook and then you can continue that one. Okay, right, so let's complete here. So the first question is that imagine that you wish to start a leather or textile factory. Okay now, what are the steps you will have to be considered for the setting up a mill? Okay, so how you can set up the mill for the textile or leather if you want to set up. So this is the answer. Okay, this is the answer. Here you can see. Okay now, so actually I have to choose a red pen here. So here it is the answer, right? Let's go this. So the second question is that explain the process of a paper making in your own words. Okay, how the paper is made, you have to explain in your own way. You can look at this, and after that we will go through our third question. Do you think this paper mill will support working one day? If it does, what will be impacts on the labor's life? Okay, so this is your answer here. You can look at this, and after that you will go through the fourth one question. Imagine a world without paper. What alternative will you use instead of paper? Okay, let's suppose there is a no paper in this world. Then what you will use from apart from the paper? Where you will write? Okay, right now you are making the notes. You make your notes or whatever you are writing classwork. You are writing in the paper only. Okay, so if there is a no paper, then where you will write such type of things? Okay, now, right. So this is a fifth question. What are your suggestions to stop the pollution caused by industry? Okay, so how you can stop the pollution which is caused by the industry? Okay na? So this is a fifth one, and then we will go through the sixth question. Sixth question, that organize a debate in the classroom on the proof of cons and the paper mills. Okay, props and cons of the paper mills. Okay, you have to be debate of that one. Sixth one. Okay na? This is the answer, and then we will go through the seventh one. List the benefits and income received by the regular employees of the paper mill. Contract them with the temporary employees and the casual worker. Okay, so this is your answer. Like this is a permanent worker 15,000 benefits PFSI or whatever it is. Chandu contract, they are getting 8,000 in month and no benefits. And terror means he will get very low income, no benefits, no job security. Okay, so I hope it is clear. Then let's see the eighth one. Compare the product of baskets and craftsons and production on the paper and the paper with the reference to the flowing points, and these points are the workplace, tools, machines. Okay, uh, machines, raw materials, workers, market, or arms or honors. Okay na? So these are the questions, and here is your answer. Okay, you can look at this answer. Then I will go to the ninth question. The ninth question is that there is a paper mill at Sripura, Kaznagar in Koram, that's the Koram Bhim districts. Why do you think it is not established in the district of headquarters? Discuss. Okay, so generally this is the answer, and that is a question. Now let's see. Locate countries on the flowing map. We have to locate Sri Lanka, Singapore, Nigeria, it's my favorite country, South Africa, Nepal. Actually, Nigeria is not a poor country, not a rich country. It is an African country, which is totally it is in very interesting country. Okay, because lots of I have idea about that country. That's why. Okay, so this you can see in the map. This is Nigeria here, and this is Nepal, and Sri Lanka, Singapore, and South Africa. Okay, you can look at this in the map. Okay, so now let's see. This is the 11th question. We have read the third para of the passage 91. Do you think that the factories are taking care of their workers and health and why? Actually, lots of factory now in India, they do not take care about the worker. Okay, now they need only work, and they will pay very low amount or very low income, very low amount they are giving to their employee. Okay, because I see in a lot of the factory in Hyderabad, this is a big issue actually in the all over India, not in the particular area. You can say if you in all over the India, it is a big issue. The worker who working on the any private sector, they are getting very low wages, and there is a no security of job. They will not provide the facility of worker. They do not give him a cool water only. If they need a water, they can, if they have a like they can eat drink a cool water in the summertime. They do not provide them the a cool water only. So what type of facility you will accepting from that persons? So this is a very bad thing about our country in the industrial sites. But the people who are working, okay. So here you can see project work answer. So actually it is a project work, and you can read this project work, and this is the answer of that project work. So here you can see that project work, right? And if you have any doubt in this session, then definitely you can match with your textbook. Okay na? I hope this chapter is clear to you, and each and every question answer is going to be clear to you, and you don't have any doubt in that. Okay, so we will meet in the next video. Jai Hind.